What's going on, everybody? It's yours truly. I haven't posted anything in a minute. I haven't went live in a minute. I haven't done any readings or anything because, well, I've been going through it. Okay, and I normally don't get on here and tell a lot of my personal business. If it's something that can help somebody, then I will disclose that information. But I just try not to put anything heavy on you guys. As a spiritualist, as a spiritual reader, as a practitioner of the spiritual arts. Okay, but baby, when I tell you guys, like my dad, okay, ascended April 15th, 2025, and I've been in a whirlwind, baby, in a whirlwind. Okay, um, I thought, that I know it's my belief that we don't die when our spirits leave our bodies. It is my belief that our spirits, our souls, are able to travel and complete other missions. It is my belief that the people that have crossed over to the other side can still hear us and can still see us and can still feel us. However, I have been struggling, y'all. This Marta bus taking chances that I'm not gonna take. I have been struggling, okay? I'm just jumping right into it. I'm in 5 o'clock rush hour traffic. Um, I usually snatch my wig off when I get in the car, but I'm not gonna do that to you guys. I've been struggling with the at first it started out as acceptance, accepting that was my dad's time on this earth. It's so crazy because when I was little, when I was younger,
Hello, Moto.
I would like run from the structure and the discipline. But as I became an adult, I understood that it's a method to the madness, right? Y'all taking chances that I'm not willing to take. So you can blow your horn. Y'all, I'm in traffic. These people are going crazy. Anyway, come on, baby, let's ride. Bam. Okay. So yeah, I've been struggling with acceptance. Just everything has just been replaying over and over in my head. And I feel my dad's presence. I feel his energy. I know he is still, communicating with me. The communication is a little different. It's different. My dad was and is, my best friend. I know I gained an ascended master. It was confirmed when his soul transitioned that he had a successful transition. He was able to cross over successfully. He's not stuck in between, and he's actually one in advanced spirit, in advanced soul. So I know I gained an ascended master. I know I gained a spirit guide. I know I gained an angel. But it's still different. I've worked on minis. I worked on many platforms as a psychic medium, doing readings for people who have lost loved ones, even pets, helping them to connect and find some type of balance. I've done many readings for many people for many different situations. However, you guys, I have found myself in some situations, and it's totally different when it's you personally. People feel like because we're readers or because we're spiritualists that, I guess like we don't go through things or we should be able to handle things differently. I'm telling you, y'all, this one hit me. I was there when my grandmother transitioned. I saw her take her last breath. I was there when my grandmother transitioned. Although I did not see her take her last breath, my mother's mother died in her home, and I was present for that. I wasn't there when she took her last breath, though, but I was present. I was there. This is different. I just keep saying this is different. Some days I'm good, some days I'm not. And it's like minute to minute. 1 hour I'm okay, the next hour I'm not, you know. And I just figure if I talk about it, you know, I'm gonna get back to, and it's so funny because like my dad, he knew about, you know, my spiritual path and my spiritual journey. Although he never fully understood it, he always supported me. He subscribed to my YouTube channel when I started doing the readings, you know. He was just like one of my biggest supporters. Whether he thought what I was doing was outlandish, far out, whether he understood it or not, he still supported me. And I'm just so grateful and thankful for that. I've been going through a lot. I haven't been live. I haven't done any general readings. I haven't been doing any readings. I haven't had my schedule open for bookings or anything because I've been going through it. And that's no excuse because you guys, I'm here to tell you, you got to fight through your pain. You have to turn your pain into purpose. And that's what I'm working on. I've been trying to plant my feet on solid ground and just stay grounded. But it's like every time I feel like I'm grounded, I get swept up in the wind again, baby. And I'm an air sign, so I should be used to it. But, you know, it's different and it's hard. Just us accepting the fact that his time on earth, his time with us was up, you know. And so I just, every day I'm going live. Every day I'm going live. The hours are going to vary, but I'm going to try my best to go live every single day. In the morning, I'm going to give y'all a general energy reading. We could do a card of the day just to get my rhythm back, you know, just to get my feet back wet. My dad confirmed for me yesterday that I need to continue to pursue my dreams. And I know it sounds cliche, but my passion is to help humanity heal. I feel a sense of gratitude when I'm able to help others. I feel a sense of gratitude, like immense gratitude, when I'm able to provide. I just want to help children, adults, it doesn't even matter. Even when I'm able to put a smile on my children's face, like my soul is happy. I'm happy. And so that's my passion here. I took a little time to sharpen my skills. So some of you guys may have heard me talk about quantum healing, which is a technique, a hypnotherapy technique, brought to us by Dolores Cannon, the one and only, okay? So shout out to Julia and Dolores Cannon over there at QHHT Official. Again, I am a level 1 practitioner. I'm a level 1 intern, a QHHT intern. I have to give 25 free hypnotherapy sessions, quantum healing hypnotherapy. It's not just your average hypnotherapy session, baby. We're working with the self-conscious, okay? But I have to give 25 free sessions before I can go on to level 2, to become a level 2 practitioner. And so you guys can email me if that's something that you're interested in. If you want to learn more about quantum healing yourself. Oh, God. You know, life is amazing. And it's truly a journey. And we are truly here to learn. We are here to learn, gather this information, gather these lessons, and move on to the next phase, move on to the next dimension. I am getting a download as I'm talking to you guys. It sounds like I'm rambling, but I'm talking. I am getting a download, you guys. It's been an energetic shift. It's gonna be a lot more. People die every day. We came here with our date, right? And so it was just confirming to me right now, as I'm sitting at this red light, that it's going to be a lot more. Because it's been an energetic shift. And if you haven't learned your lesson, if you are not ready to release the karmic ties that bind us, you won't be able to go to the new earth. Okay, that's what I just heard. So, and it's interesting because this time of year is graduation year. Okay, so it's time to graduate, y'all. It's time to graduate. God is a state of unconditional love. I have released all of my vices, the ones I think I have anyway. And I'm ready to elevate, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go to this next level. I'm ready to go to the new dimension. And I can only pray that you guys have been doing the work and that you guys are ready to go as well. Let's vibe up. Let's level up. Every single day I'm gonna work as hard as I can to turn my pain into purpose. To work through my pain and turn it into my passion. Oh God. Anyway, I've been through some stuff, okay? But I must say this, I've been carried through the storm. And you know, there's a lot of controversy about God. We are God. God is inside you. Whatever you want to call him, you know, the name of God. What is God? What is it? We are, baby, whatever you want to call it. I have been carried through the storm. And I am so grateful and I am so thankful. Love is the highest vibration and love conquers all. Everything. Everything. Okay? We're going to get into some more quantum healing. We're going to talk more about quantum healing. And I'm also moving as I transition and navigate through life. Like my spiritual tools are changing as well. I still have my cards and I still read with my cards. You know, the cards are for the visual, right? But my work, my spiritual work is to be done without those cards anymore. We're elevating, right? And so all is well. God is good. To God be the glory. It feels like my heart ache, you know, but I know we'll be okay. I know we are okay. And I know all is well, you know. And then, so not only am I dealing with grief, I am like watching my mother mourn my father. And I think that's harder for me than anything in this world. I was blessed to be raised by both of my parents, y'all. I love my parents so much. I am grateful and I am thankful for both my mother and my father. They instilled some values, some morals and values in me that I'm gonna hold on to and I'm gonna stand on. I'm not gonna let our principles go. You know. I used to call my dad every day, every other day on my lunch break, and we just talk for hours. And he'll be like, "What's going on, B? Ain't nobody else answering the phone?" You know, I know even as I'm live and I'm traveling right now, I know his presence is here with me, but I just miss him, y'all. I miss him a lot. And it hadn't even been a full month. It's crazy. It was so sudden. Like I talked to him that the night before he died. He died April 15th, 2025. April 14th, 2025. We did a video call. I talked to him. My kids talked to him. They love their grandparents. Okay. My kids talked to their granddad before they went to bed. Before we went to bed, about 11:45. 11:44. You know how you sleeping and then you get your notifications. Like I can hear my notifications, but I never woke up to look at my phone. And I wish I had, because my dad was texting me. He texted me a picture of us. He was in the hospital back in 2012. And there's a photo of me and him. He shared the Google photo, the whole memory. He was like in the hospital. And had I woke up, I just keep thinking, like, had I woke up, I could have talked to him. You know, we could have did another video call. Or, you know, But that was the last time, because he died shortly after that. He passed away a couple hours after I got that text message. My mom called me at about 4 o'clock. She called me at about 4. Pressure. I couldn't breathe. I was coughing and choking. The pressure was on my chest like somebody was laying on me. That's what woke me up. And it's about 3 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. I was about to call my mother and my father and tell them that I was on my way to the emergency room. But I'm a single mom. I live alone with my 3 children. I'm like, what do I do? Do I get in the ambulance? Do I drive to the hospital? Like, what do I do? And so I sat down for a minute. I just began to calm myself down. My lungs still felt tight. My chest still felt tight. But I kind of sat down and I'm like, okay, get your ish together, right? And so my phone rang. And I answered my phone and I see it's my mom. And I'm like, hello? And when I tell you it was the tone in her voice, she's like, Brittany, I need you to come. It's your dad. She found him unresponsive. And I didn't think twice. I got my kids. I threw them in the car. I live in Atlanta. My parents live in Fayetteville. And I drove from Atlanta to Fayetteville. And the whole way there, I was kind of calm because I just had faith that my dad would be okay. I'm like, he's unresponsive right now, but he's going to gain consciousness. I pulled in the driveway. She was like, you can't drive in the middle of the night. You need to drop the kids off. But I couldn't. I just made a beeline from my house to their house. By the time I got to my parents' house, the paramedics had already taken my dad. My mom was already there giving him CPR. And as my best friend pulled in the driveway, my mama called. And I'm like, what's going on? And she like, he's gone. And her voice and it keep replaying over and over and over in my head. Like I hit the pavement. I lost it. Felt like I lost consciousness for a little bit. And then the next thing you know, like I felt like I needed to run. And I'm like, I gotta get to the hospital because I never got to say goodbye.
Hello, Moto.
I never got to tell him bye. And so, I know it's not goodbye. I know it's I'll see you later. It still don't feel right. It don't feel real. Like, it doesn't feel real. And so I'm just getting this off. I don't mean to put anything heavy on anybody. I'm just trying to navigate, And what God allowed me to see, what I was able to experience, like he was still trying to use his will to stay and remain on this earth, on this plane. And then there was just like a presence that just wrapped around him like a blanket. And he surrendered. And when he surrendered, his soul left his body. He was relinquished of any pain, any suffering. He died in his sleep. And it was confirmed that he wasn't in any pain, but any physical pain that he experienced while on this plane, on this earth, it was gone. Any heartache, it was gone. It was just like, it was never there, And so that gives me some sort of comfort, knowing that his soul is okay, knowing that his soul was able to successfully cross over and not be stuck in between. Hallelujah. I'm thankful for that. Okay. And I can just keep trying to turn my sadness into gratitude and just be thankful for the time that I had with. And just be thankful for the time that we shared, the time that he gave me, because he gave me everything. I had a good dad. He gave me everything. Life wasn't perfect, and my mom and dad didn't have a bunch of money, but they were rich in spirit. And they did what they did. They did their damn thing. They were together for over 30 years. They raised beautiful children. You know, they went through their trials and tribulations. And that was my example, my blueprint, because you're going to go through things in life. It's about how you come out of it. And I'm grateful and I'm thankful to my dad and my mom. I'm grateful and thankful for both of them. And I only pray that I can become, I'm solid, don't get me wrong. I'm a little rough around the edges though. And I'm working on that. I'm a whole spiritualist, I'm working on it. But, I just pray that I'm able to keep those principles, morals, and those values alive. I love my parents, and I'm so grateful. And I'm thankful for the time that they shared with us, everything that they gave. They gave us the tools, They gave us what they had and what they knew. And I'm thankful for that. And for that, I'm going to take it and multiply it and give my children double. Okay? Y'all stay tuned because I'm coming with my story time. Okay? I got 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. I'm putting it all out there on the line, baby. 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. One is deceased, and the other one is a deadbeat, and the other one is complicated. Okay? Not back to back to back to back to back. Not back to back to back. My oldest child is 11. My middle child is 8. And my youngest child is 1. Okay? So, we've been busy. We have been navigating life. And we've been on this journey. And if you don't know me, you're going to get to know me. We're getting personal and we're getting deep. But the intention is to help each other heal and grow. Okay? Don't get it fucked up. See, I told you, every now and then the rough around the edge will come out.
Hello, Moto.
Well, that's my story for this evening. I'm Brittany Demia, yours truly. You can call me Enchanted. Till the next time, folks. Now, wait a minute. Y'all just gonna have to be live with me again because I can't turn the thing off. If y'all go back and watch some of my original live videos, because when I first started my YouTube channel, I started out doing the pick a card readings, and I would go live and do the pick a card readings. Y'all, I was live all the time. I've never edited my videos. All my videos be raw and uncut, except for like the shorts. I'll go and I'll put captions or emojis on the shorts or whatever, but all my shit be raw and uncut. Okay? That's how you know it's the real deal. Oh, it's been gloomy and raining all day. And as I'm pulling in the driveway, the sun is coming out. I am somebody. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and it's not for fame or for glory. It's because that's my purpose and my destiny. I'm here to help humanity heal. As I share my trials and tribulations and some of my struggles with you, I pray that you guys are able to take something from that and make something of it. All right? This is a safe space. No judgment, no condemnation. So you keep that negative shit somewhere else, but not here. All right? Y'all like, share, subscribe. I'll be back. But damn. Baby, I got to zoom in. We got some comments. Hey, y'all. Baby, the wig that lifted up. Usually when I get in the car, I snatch that thing off. I said that at the beginning. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly, for the love. I appreciate you. All right. I got to go snatch this wig off, pop this bra off, and try to get these kids something to eat. I love you guys.